Hello, I'm Justine Murphy with Vision Systems Design's Focus on Vision. There are a lot of exciting things happening in machine vision and imaging. Let's take a look. Manually packing industrial parts, particularly those that are heavy and bulky, can undoubtedly be a bothersome, time-consuming task. But a new process is fixing that. Penna Flame Industries, a company based in Pennsylvania that provides surface hardening of commercial steel components for industries including mining, railroad, and automotive, has developed an automated process for packing leaf spring support arms, a steel component in vehicle suspension systems. The company says it's a particularly heavy and cumbersome part, with support arms that weigh 37 pounds, dimensions of 18 by 12 inches, semi-sharp edges, and an irregular shape. The new packing process involves a FANUC robot that picks up the part using a magnetized end effector. After dipping it in oil and dislodging any excess, the part is placed precisely within one of 4 wooden shipping boxes. The robot packs 18 pieces per box as the last step in the process, so each of the 72 pieces has a predefined destination within one of those 4 boxes. The system also features software by AI-enabled 3D machine vision and motion planning software developer Capsen Robotics, which uses a combination of rules-based programming and machine learning methods to guide the robot based on input from a vision system. Researchers in Spain can now more accurately document fragile archaeological sites, all thanks to the straightforward use of LiDAR technology. Researchers led by a team at the University of Seville have created a 3D replica of the morphology of La Pileta cave in Malaga, Spain, one of Europe's most significant rock art sites that features more than 1,200 graphic motifs from the Upper Paleolithic to the Bronze Age, using smartphone LiDAR and a terrestrial laser scanner. Key areas of the cave, like the renowned Grand Pays chamber, were scanned using smartphone LiDAR. Each scan covered 2 to 3 meters. The team then aligned the resulting models with topographic control points and compared them with the terrestrial laser scanner point cloud. The team says the process produced a minimum margin of error in those reference points. The new method allows archaeologists to access high-quality 3D models less expensively, and it could also boost cave art analysis and potentially enable immersive virtual educational experiences. The team is now extending their approach into other caves and heritage sites. German machine vision manufacturer Basler AG has announced its longtime CEO, Dietmar, will retire at the end of the year. But he will continue advising the company and plans to join its supervisory board. Current Deputy CEO Hardy Mell will replace Ley and primarily focus on sales, operations, human resources, and investor relations. Ines Brucknell, who began her tenure at Basler earlier this year, will remain CFO. The company has also announced that Kai-Jens Stroder will be brought on as Chief Technical Officer, a new position at the company, on January 1st. He will be responsible for product generation and innovation. Basler representatives say this 3-member management team will guide the company into 2026 and beyond. That's it for this edition of Focus on Vision. Be sure to like and share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and visit vision-systems.com for the most up-to-date, interesting, and exciting news impacting the machine vision and imaging industry.